And good evening. Thanks for streaming with us. Apologize for the casual look, or maybe that's okay. I don't know. My mic looks kind of weird though, right? There we go. What button that? There we go. All right. Thanks for streaming with us. Really appreciate it. We were talking about in the little title there. We're going to see some showers this weekend, mainly Saturday. We're going to see some sun as well. It'll be mainly Sunday afternoon. And so what will Santa see? Well, I think he's going to come in right at the right time, early Monday morning. Should be clear skies for Santa as he comes in. We'll start to become a little cooler with northerly breezes. But I think all in all, this weekend is going to be kind of a split decision. All right, let's get right to the forecast for Christmas, the way I see it. 59 is going to be the high, I think, Christmas Day, definitely turning cooler. You know, the really interesting thing here is about 10 days ago, maybe even 12 days ago, something like that, I put in the forecast, put it on the program, and said I think temperatures will be in the upper 50s, partly cloudy, something like that. Well, what do you know? But here's the problem. From then to up till just yesterday, it looked more like maybe mid-60s. And mostly sunny, but we're back to partly cloudy and 59. I should have just stayed with what I had about 10 days ago or 10, 12 days ago, something like that. But anyway, it'll be turning cooler behind this frontal boundary as we head into Monday. All right, 63 degrees is the current temperature. Temperatures just haven't moved very much at all. The high did get up to 72, I believe. The low this morning early was about 62. And right now it is 63, and I don't think we're going to budge a whole lot overnight. We're going to be right around 63, 62 pretty much all night long. Now you're looking at the records there. This time of the year, of course, we can have some really big extremes in records from the lows to the highs, and 13 degrees was the record low, and that was set back in 1989. Big Arctic frontal boundary came in, and you know, from time to time, we'll have these big Arctic fronts that will move in. I guess if you averaged it out, probably once or twice a season, maybe once a season, something like that. I don't see any Arctic air headed our way anytime soon, so at least not over the next couple of weeks. All right, so really for the rest of this evening, I think lower to mid 60s with cloudy skies, and I think by the time we get to morning, we'll be looking at some fog, some drizzle, even a few showers as well. On the radar, I believe over eastern Bexar County and western portions of Guadalupe County, I believe that's false return. Looking at some showers over towards Lavaca County. There were showers earlier this evening down to the south and east around Goliad and also Victoria, Cuero, and also in Lavaca County, but those are pretty much dissipated right now. Right now we're just looking at a lot of cloud cover. But then again, after midnight, we'll start to see some drizzle develop. 63 degrees, Hondo 62, Seguin 64. It's already in the 50s in the hill country there with the extra elevation and also with clearer skies, temperatures are in the 50s there. All right, we've got kind of a complex situation here. We've got an area of low pressure at the surface now in southern portions of Arizona. Notice how Arizona is kind of chilly in the upper 50s, El Paso's 58, and I don't think I can zoom in. Yeah, I can. There we go. Here in Arizona, in case you're wondering, and I'm going to get off on a tangent here, Arizona can see snow. There are some mountains that are tall enough that you have snow. Even as far south as Tucson, there's a mountain there. It's called Mount Lemmon. Every once in a while, it'll get some snow. Between Phoenix and Albuquerque, there's some mountains there getting some snow, and also northern portions of Arizona. There's some mountains there around Flagstaff where you can have some snow, in case you were wondering. So it can get chilly in portions of Arizona, especially this time of the year. All right, here's what I'm expecting across the nation. If you're catching a flight, a lot of folks are catching flights. If you're catching a flight overnight tonight, again, I just showed you there's quite a bit of rain and some snow in portions of Arizona. Also into New Mexico, snow in Colorado, Utah as well, and portions of the Rocky Mountains. If you're catching a flight early in the morning, let's say 6 o'clock, temperatures here will be in the low to mid 60s with some drizzle, showers off towards the west and snow out towards the west. If you're flying east, mainly dry, kind of chilly though. Look at Raleigh, North Carolina at about 32, and some showers in Missouri. Chicago is going to be pretty chilly as well. I think tomorrow we'll hit probably about 70 for a high, something like that. with some showers across the southern portions of South Texas. Also, there may be a few thunderstorms in the Panhandle, and some of our eastern counties tomorrow could have a thunderstorm as well. Snow in the Rocky Mountains, and let's see, dry but nice. Or I should say dry and nice across the deep south there in Atlanta, with temperatures in the 60s for high. Okay, so here comes the upper level system. Drizzle in the morning, fog in the morning, good chance for showers. Sunday, main upper level system kicks in, bam. I think it looks like it's going to be really early. Let's say 4 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning, to maybe 8, somewhere in there, first thing in the morning. Maybe a line of thunderstorms comes through. I think this is going to be when you have a Pacific front and a trough that's kind of situated like that, it usually comes through pretty quick. And so I think Sunday afternoon, before the really cool air can come in, since this is going to be kind of a Pacific front, I think mid-70s on Sunday afternoon. Now, it may be a little breezy, but Sunday afternoon should be really nice for New Year's Eve. And then Monday, a mixture of clouds and sun, kind of partly cloudy and cooler. Northerly winds really kicking in. I think same thing for Tuesday. And then once the whole system kind of moves off to the east for Wednesday and Thursday of next week, I'm expecting a lot of sunshine. Temperatures will be close to where they should be for this time of the year. And basically what that means is low temperatures, upper 30s, lower 40s, and high temperatures in the lower 60s, something like that. Excuse me. I think some pepper getting in my nose or something. Anyway, overnight, some fog. Fog's going to develop 3 o'clock in the morning, a little early, and should dissipate pretty quickly, but probably will start off foggy in the morning with that drizzle. So let's take a look at the forecast the way I see it. Temperature starting off low to mid 60s, high tomorrow about 70, and again, could be just unstable enough for some of our eastern counties and over towards Houston, perhaps a thunderstorm Saturday. And then here comes the Pacific front early Sunday morning. And this is the IBM computer model, by the way. Just first thing in the morning, some of us, let's say the northern half of the area, could have a thunderstorm. And then it pushes through and the sun comes out. And I think we're hitting mid-70s, probably 74, 75, maybe even 76 degrees. I think we have a chance to pick up about 1/4 of an inch of rain, maybe if we're lucky about 1/2 inch, but I think 1/4 of an inch is probably more like it. Aquifer didn't really change a whole lot in the last 24 hours. Cedar is heavy, but on the low end of heavy at 570 grains per cubic meter. Okay, here's your 7-day. Tomorrow, lots of clouds, showers, dreary, especially in the morning. I doubt we'll see much of any sun. High close to 70, kind of similar today, just not as much. We didn't have a lot of sun today, but at the very end of the day, we had just a little. Sunday, thunderstorm first thing. Pretty good chance of seeing some rain, but it's going to be early. That kicks out of the way. Westerly winds kick in, highs mid-70s. And then for Christmas Day, low 45, high only 59, and breezy. So Christmas Day, a little on the cool side. And then 38 for low on Tuesday, high temperature about 60. Wednesday, Thursday, upper 30s, around 40 for a low. High temperatures, lower 60s, and I think that plays out for the most part on Friday. Could be a few more clouds on Friday. So the weekend, kind of a mixed bag. One day, kind of yucky. The next day, really not bad. So kind of split decision there. And I hope you get all the presents that you wanted. And you know what they say? I guess they say is giving is better than getting, right? But anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that, but make sure and watch this weekend. I will be back. I won't be back till Thursday, but continue to watch us. And again, we really appreciate you streaming. And what else can I say? Just be careful. All right, make sure and watch us at 10 o'clock. I'll be on coming up in just a little bit. Okay, thanks a bunch. We'll see you later.